بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
One of the most dangerous innovations that is affecting us in this country just recently and continues to affect the youth with their emotional speeches on YouTube, with their enticing calls to take up arms, with their enticing calls to revive the spirit of jihad within the ummah, saying, look at our brothers here who are being killed, and look at our brothers there who are being killed. Will any of you wake up? And they touch your heartstrings, and they try to get you to enact or to take out actions of violence, actions of transgression against people who are not in combat with you, and you are not in a Muslim army under a Muslim ruler. So they take the issue of jihad, the established systematic way of military combat in Islam under the leadership of a Muslim state. They take this perfect system and they throw it at you as an individual obligation with no guidance, no guidelines, no principles, no halal, no haram, no consequences. Just fear Allah and do the best you can. And they convince you to take up arms. They convince you to try to attack people where they are vulnerable, and they try to convince the youth to get involved in a number of actions which only mar the name of Islam, which only destroy those youth, which only destroy the image of Islam. And the Khawārij are evil. Our Messenger sallallāhu alayhi described them as dogs of the hellfire. Dogs of the hellfire. Don't be sympathetic to them. Don't watch a video about the Islamic State in Syria and Iraq and think that these are the great Muslims who are establishing Islam. No, they are Khawārij. Our ulama have been warning us and warning us and warning us. They are Khawārij. Shaykh Abdul Muhsin al-ʿAbbās, hafidhahullah ta'ala, he said, those who have given bay'ah to their leader al-Baghdadi, the leader of ISIS, Daesh, they have given bay'ah to what? To a Shaytān. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal to distance us, to place a distance between us and deviations and misguidance, the likes of the distance that exists between the heavens and the earth. May Allah Azza wa Jal grant us success in understanding what Islam is, what the correct path of Islam is, how to implement Islam as it was implemented by the best of generations, the companions of the Messenger sallallāhu alayhi, which is free of terrorism and transgression, a peaceful way that is full of rights, establishing the limits of Allah Azza wa Jal within the creation, showing respect and guiding the people with patience and forbearance. May Allah Ta'ala give us success in establishing that. وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ لَتَبَعْتُمُ الشَّيْطَانِ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا. Had it not been for the virtue of Allah, the bounty of Allah upon you, and for His mercy, then all of you would have followed the Shaytān except for a few. May Allah Azza wa Jal give us distance from the Shaytān and his deviant calls. May Allah Ta'ala revive our hearts with knowledge of His religion, that which acts as a criterion that guides us away from the deviant calls of the people of innovation. May Allah Ta'ala rid this ummah of the evil of the Khawārij, and may Allah Ta'ala bless us to be among those who exemplify the beautiful teachings of Islam and become lampposts of guidance in a much needed, corrupt and decaying society.